The decomposition reaction is the opposite of a synthesis reaction. Well, that doesn't help you so much if you haven't learned about synthesis yet. So what it is you take a complex molecule and you break it down into simpler ones. Decomposition reaction is the only one out of the 6 reaction types that only has one reactant. So you'll know it's decomposition if you have one reactant and 2 or more products. Many times the decomposition reaction ends up with 2 elements as the products, but that's not always the case. The other thing about the decomposition reaction is that you also often requires heat or some form of energy to make a compound breakdown into simpler substances. So we've already seen a decomposition reaction in lab. The electrolysis of water was a perfect example of a decomposition reaction. We took water and we broke it down into its elements, hydrogen and oxygen. And I love this reaction because you get a beautiful 2-to-1 ratio. So you can see in the top picture that the gas tube on the right has twice as much gas in it as the tube on the left. So that's obviously the one on the right is the hydrogen and the one on the left is the oxygen, which correlates with the coefficients in the balanced equation. Now, decomposition requires an energy source. In this case, we use electricity as our energy source. Many decomposition reactions use heat to break down substances. So in the lab, the decomposition we're going to do, you'll actually use the Bunsen burner, heat from the Bunsen burner to decompose a substance. So there you have it, decomposition.